While purchasing a new smartphone, the software side of things might prove to be an important factor for many, be it what Android version the phone is running on, or if the manufacturer has included a custom skin on top. This is where Infinix seems to try and capitalize with the Note 5, which is a part of Google's Android One program, which offers a complete stock Android experience and ensures 2 years of major Android upgrades. Other than the software being the obvious USP, let's unbox and find out what else the Infinix Note 5 has to offer, coming up next on TechPP.com. Hey guys, this is Sumukh from TechPP, and if you're all caught up with the Note 5 from the Redmis, it's time to move on and take a look at the Note 5 from Infinix. But before we get started, as usual, cut to the giveaway up top, and if you still haven't hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, what are you even doing? Let's get to the unboxing now. There is a prominent branding of Android One all over the box, and Infinix is happy to crowd the back of the package with as many details as it can fit in. Cutting to the seals and opening the box, you find a card with a few tasks that you can perform with the help of Google Assistant. Below that is the phone itself with some bright stickering mentioning the features of the device. Then you've got to be patient with me, alright? There's a SIM ejector tool, some documentation, a screen protector, a grey TPU case which snugs fit with the device, a flat style micro USB cable, and finally a fast charger which supports what Infinix calls X-Charge. A complete unboxing experience this. Interestingly, there is no earphones in the box that we saw in the global variant. Once we have found enough space to put all the goodies away, let's get back to the phone itself. The Infinix Note 5 has a 5.99-inch IPS LCD display up front with a Full HD Plus resolution and 18:9 aspect ratio, along with the usual set of sensors at the top accompanied by the earpiece, a 16-megapixel front-facing camera with f/2.0 aperture and an LED flash. And then there are the usual buttons and ports, power and volume to the right, along with the SIM tray with support for dual SIM and a dedicated microSD slot, so that's a nice touch. Top remains clean and the bottom houses a speaker grill, microSD port, primary microphone and the 3.5mm audio jack. Interestingly, the back of the Infinix Note 5 looks like glass, which gives it a premium look from a distance but makes it more prone to fingerprints and smudges. It actually feels like plastic when you examine closely. The single 12-megapixel sensor at the top left with a 1.25 micron pixel size along with the dual LED flash, a fingerprint scanner where you would expect it to be, the Infinix branding, the Note branding, and of course the Android One branding as well. Under the hood, the Infinix Note 5 runs on the MediaTek Helio P23, and before most of you click off the video right now, it's not that bad a chip, alright? It's an octa-core CPU manufactured on the 16nm FinFET process, clocked at 2 GHz along with the Mali G71 MP2 GPU for graphics. There's 3 GB of RAM along with 32 GB of onboard storage, which, as I said earlier, is expandable through a dedicated slot. On the software front, it runs on Android 8.1 Oreo and is a part of the Android One program, which technically promises 2 years of major Android version upgrades, but the box for some reason says, and I quote, "free upgrade to latest Android version one time," which is weird. The battery on the Note 5 is another area which Infinix seems to have gotten right. There is a huge 4500 mAh battery which the company advertises as 3-day battery life, and while the claim might not entirely be true, you should ideally expect anywhere between 1.5 to 2 days of moderate usage easily. While the MRP quoted on the box is Rs 10,999, we're not sure yet about the final pricing at the time of shooting this video. However, considering the phone to be released somewhere around this mark, it faces competition from phones like the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1, which has a seemingly superior chipset and also runs on stock Android, the Note 5 itself, but from Xiaomi, and the Redmi Y2 as well if you're into smartphone photography. But the Infinix Note 5 hopes to sell itself for being the cheapest Android One device in Tech Town. If you wish to see us review this device, let us know in the comment section below, and until next time, may the tech be with you.